Hello and welcome back to the Booniverse. We are back in Len's Island. Oh my lord, it's 1.0. I've been playing this game for over 2 years now, and we finally got to 1.0, and they've made so many changes. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to start another playthrough, aren't I? I'm fine with that though. I do really love this game, and if you're enjoying it as well, then leave us a comment or a like, and consider subscribing as well if you haven't already. So we're going to call this one 1.0. Oh, we can't. Let's do this. 1.0. Yep, like that. We show the intro cutscene. Yes, we want to show the intro cutscene. Oh, I might pause the music then for that. I want to see dramatic cutscene. Oh, actually, the music might not be on. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. So because of this, I do want to set up custom. We're going to have it on standard settings. So we'll set it to standard settings, but I wanted to see if there is a way of getting more materials. I don't think there is. Buildings cost resources. Repairing builders. Yeah. Oh, day length. Oh yeah, we want definitely a bit more day. Oh, we can't really have a bit more day. It's a lot more day. Yeah, I think 1 hour days is fine. Oh, saying that, is that what we had it on before? I think we had it on... Oh, there needs to be 45 minutes. I find the sweet spot for this kind of thing is 45 minutes, like 45 minutes. 10 minutes of night, and then half an hour, or like 15 minutes of night and 25 minutes of daytime. Oh, that's frustrating, because it takes stuff a long time to grow. Maybe we should do 30 minutes. Just kind of speed things up. We can change that. We're not going to do permadeath. I'm not going to mess with any of that other stuff. I just wanted to see if we could get crops die without water. I mean, I'm fine with that. We tend not to let that happen anyway. Starvation damage. Yeah, because we'd obviously upped the difficulty a little bit, but because we're starting from scratch again, I just kind of wanted to smash through it. But we're still going to have to do lots of gathering. Standard gathering. I mean, we could get a bigger backpack size, but that kind of defeats the whole object. Basically, what I want is for people to see, people that are new to the game, to see what a starter experience would look like. We don't necessarily know what that is now, because despite having played it a lot, they've changed quite a bit. So, all right, we're just going to keep it on standard then. Okay. Oh, hold on. I've got my stream character. Oh, okay, so I can start with any of my characters. Oh, that's interesting. That might save us a bit of time in terms of money. No. Let's start with a new character. Oh, I wonder what that talking was. It's me talking in the background on the stream. If you're new here, then jump on the chat. You're always welcome. Our name is going to be Len, of course. Len, can we have Len 1.0? No. Len 10. Sounds a bit like another character. Len 10's fine. It feels a bit like I've had 10 characters for sure. No. We just want we want no hair. That's all we need. All right, let's do it. History tells stories of the great meteor, a bright light that pierced the sky and scattered fragments of glowing stone across the earth. This is where the dramatic music goes. Humans were drawn to the stone. They felt a power calling to them. So began the age of the ancients. They worshipped the stone, rising from cave dwellers to creators of great power and technology. Then they vanished. A void in history. Humanity was reduced to scattered survivors hiding in the shadows. Lightstone faded from memory and humanity rebuilt. Then one day a lone miner searching for gold uncovered something far more valuable. And so began a new age, the Lightstone Rush. People flocked to the mines chasing Lightstone, the limitless power source. Lightstone took control of the world and the mind. Those who chased it became obsessed, their minds twisted, and over time, their bodies changed. Uh-oh. Chaos erupted. Once human beings turned into dark creatures, consumed by power, controlled by the void. Society is in peril. Humanity clings to life, hiding in corners of the world. But the darkness keeps creeping forward, consuming all in its path. Well. Gnarly. Ah, Lucky Jack. We should reach Bridgewater Island soon, mate. Looks like we're on... Sorry, that was too quick. Thanks for everything, Jack. I can't stand by any longer while this darkness takes over. I have to do something. Yeah, right, well, while you're off finding the origin of all evil, I'll be having fun drinking rum and playing blackjack. Oh, and get the villagers at Bridgewater to build a better dock so I can moor my boat there. I'm sure the locals have spare money to gamble away. Maybe you can buy some shoes there too. I'm fine, I don't like shoes. Oh, Len. Alright, suit yourself. Hold on. Once we get over the reef, we're there. That's a fun little intro. Alright, let's put the tunes back on. Ah, nice. Cool. Here's our intro stuff. Right, so we have to smash through all the tutorial things. We start off with a makeshift bowie knife, a makeshift hatchet and pickaxe, and a torch and a build hammer so that we can build some stuff. So yeah, we need to build a house, put a house together. And this is telling you about how to do more damage. Basically like a little mini timing game when you hit stuff. We don't need to worry about all of that because we've done it all before. If you've missed all of this, then you can go back and check out. There is a playlist, an extensive playlist of Len's Island playthrough, and all of those mechanics have been in there since the beginning. And we'll talk about the new stuff when that crops up. Berries is one of the things I want first. I'm going to have a quick look in the backpack. Thanks, game. Yeah, backpack's here. I'm just going to drag and drop some berries onto number 6 so that we can do that nice and easily. But yeah, we need to gather some wood. And we'll need to gather some stone as well. So if you don't know about the timing, we can time our hit so that we do more damage. We do basically a critical hit. Makes things a little bit easier and a little bit quicker. So yeah, we're going to have to smash out a load of wood. And yeah, if you're not interested in all these beginning bits and you've seen them all before, then obviously you can skip this first one. I'm going to try and get as much done as possible. I think we'll just go over the basics today. I'll leave a link to the playlist. I've left a link to the playlist in the description. And I will do a lot of the stuff off camera so that we can come back in and I'll have a bunch of stuff built and I'll just take you through the stuff that I've built in the meantime, because the process of getting there is fairly simple. We start off with this fairly small backpack which only gives us 50. Wow, gives us 50 of each thing. That is not very much at all. Yeah, we got quite far through, but I say quite far through. I don't know how far through that was now. So we're there. I think we just got to Lightstone, actually. I had an episode all lined up, and then 1.0 came out. Everything was changed. Okay. We're going to build a little house. Now, the village is right here, and a sensible place to build at the beginning is right next to the village, and also right next to the water, because we're going to have to do some farming. So it actually puts us in a spot where it's like, yeah, this is a great place for a beginner house. And basically, it's in the middle of the map as well. So if we scroll out, this is the center, and everything that we discover will be outside of the center. So it is really just a sensible place to start every time. Now there is some procedural generation in the game. There are different islands, and there's also a cave system. They're not procedurally generated themselves, there are lots of separate tiles, and their positioning is procedurally generated, so any of those tiles could have ended up anywhere, basically. So we're going to build a little house by hitting F, and then we can just build our first home in this game. It would do if you get out of my way. So we can spin this stuff around. We can also use Alt to like make things higher or lower, which is really cool. Very important. If you don't have that in your building system and you're building a survival game or any kind of game like this, then you're doing it wrong, basically. Sort it out. Yeah, so we're just going to do a 2x2. Start off with... Oh, this was a bit high, actually. I think I might have done that a bit high. That's alright. That's fine. We just need some steps going up to it. And then I think we need a door and another wall. And then we need a roof corner like that. And I think that should be it, yeah. So that's the first bit, and then we need to build out a few different things, including the workbench. Now the workbench will need to be underneath. I've got a little bit of glass so I can build a window there, that's good. The workbench will need to be underneath a wall, underneath a roof, I believe. So we can spin that round. And there, put a roof on there, that's cool. I'm going to hold on to the wood. Now if we come out of build, yeah, we can see through now. That's awesome. There is a way of zooming out and zooming in. If you hold the right mouse, you can zoom in and zoom out a little bit. The halfway point is quite nice for that, so that's fine. And then we got a workbench here. Need to spin that around. Try and get it in the corner. We also need a bed and a campfire. Campfire's going to go outside. At the moment, it's just going to go by the front door. But we also need a bed, which means we need wood again, and we can set our respawn point from there as well. We kind of want to do this the other way. So someone was asking about fishing recently on the Reddit, and talking about how fishing is slow and it's not really it's the last thing they want to do, sort of thing. But I was thinking, well, do you actually need it? And apparently the final upgrades on your gear require fishing, so that's why you need to learn about fishing, basically. There's basically just a fishing mini game, and we'll have a look at that obviously when the time comes. But also, early on, it's quite good for getting cash, because you can sell your fish, so it's quite good. The other way to get money early on is by going and gathering. Got 2 lots of bees. I'm not happy about that. Gathering flowers, because you can sell flowers to the flower vendor as well. That should be enough for the bed. There we go. Put that in there. And then we just set our spawn point by clicking on it. Boom. That's number 2. Come on, next. Yes, okay. Enter the mines from Bridgewater. Okay. Hello. Hello, town of Bridgewater. Hello, people of Bridgewater. I'm going down here. Okay. Thank you, game. Yes. Good. I haven't got any coal yet, so we won't be able to light these. Okay. That's fine. Right. So we need to get some iron shards from here. This beginning section is the same as our previous beginning section. It's okay. Oh, look, we've got a little compass in the corner. That's good. I started putting down signposts last time, telling me where everything was. So we don't need to do that anymore. So we don't get lost in the caves. Well, we're less likely to get lost in the caves now, so that's cool. It's a useful addition. I'm going to grab some stone here as well. This is going to be useful, and it won't take us long to fill up. So one of the things that we need to check on, though, because if we... Oh my god, it's so slow. It's so slow to begin with. It doesn't take long to level up, don't worry guys. It's fine. Yeah, so here's a new thing that we've unlocked. Oh, it's a watering can blueprint. Interesting. Blueprint for crafting a watering can. Oh, we craft it at the anvil now. That's interesting. Anvil originally was just used for upgrading. Okay, here's some metal over here, by the way. Sorry about the darkness. We don't... Oh, we do have a torch. Sorry. Let's get the torch out. Forgot about that. A little bit of light. So, the timing isn't just good for tools and things. It's good for combat as well. So trying to get the timings on your weapons is really good. At the moment, we don't have anything to fight just yet. Yeah, we want to try and smash through some of this stuff as quickly as possible, but coal is going to be helpful, so I'm just going to grab some of that as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Die, voidling. Get out of here. Good. Right, I am just going to try and get straight to the metal. Try not to worry too much about any of this stuff. Some of these situations quite good if you've got some stone. If you're stocked up on stone, you can make stone bridges to go across these. At the moment, I'm just going to try and avoid them so I can do this fairly quickly, but there's no... Oh. Okay. Well, there's no metal shards here. We might have to go over that way. So, that does mean building stone. So we come to here. We can change our building materials that we use for building over in this left-hand corner. And stone is really good when you're in the caves because you can just really easily build little bridges across some chasms just to make it a little bit easier to cross stuff. Oh. That's not very helpful. Okay, we need a little bit of wood. And we are going to get a bit of wood for this one. There's not enough support? What do you mean? Alright, fine. It wants those. Thankfully, we had enough wood for that, so that's okay. Right. Metal shards. Oh, look! Nice. First keystone. Oh, actually, it's the activator. That's not even a keystone. So, yeah, I noticed that actually 1.0 has meant that there's a few more people watching stuff. Videos on it, looking for it, and they're all finding... People are finding my early game videos. So I have redirected people here because we're doing, obviously, a 1.0 playthrough, which is going to be far more relevant. Now, there's some of these as well, little bridges, which we can get across if we've got the right materials, but we don't, unfortunately. Really would just like... Now, we've got the iron shards here. Already, but I'd like some more. But yeah, alright. Well, oh yeah, there we go. Lovely. Thanks. Now we're going to be on a different part of the island when we come out here. That's fine. You can see a little bit of what the Starter Island looks like. If we can get through this. God, it takes so long. Okay, let's go. One thing I would love is for these load times, transitions, to be a little bit better. Because they are still... It's pretty much the same as they were out. Excuse me. They're pretty much the same as they were back in the day. I'm going to grab a couple of these as well. It's useful just to have extra food. We might even get seeds if we're lucky. Oh, what's this? There's a thing here as well. Let me just grab whatever this is. Never seen this before. Oh, look. Ancient tablet. Ancient tablet etched with the old world runic language. That's new. Cool. Level 1 reached. What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Level 1s. Aha! Here's our new compendium. This is where we have our skill points. It's also where we have our quests and our item collection, which is really cool. But they've changed it so that it kind of makes sense. It's a bit more like RPG now, which is pretty cool. So if we click on these, we can see what it will give us. These are locked. Oh, hold on. How do you unlock them then? Oh, do you have to choose? Oh, these are the ones that you can choose. Okay, cool. Skilled farm, we're not going to bother with that one. I think we're probably going to go with chance to double wood and stone gathered. Minus 50% hunger drain. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. This will be on our next level up, I think. Double chance for dark essence. I did just hear my stomach rumbling. Yeah, this is cool. I like this layout. This layout's a bit better. Chance to double fish and meat collected. That's cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to go with this one. Cool. I'm going to use our first skill point there. But yeah, I'm a bit hungry now, so just eat a couple of these. Takes a few to sort us out. Need some fibre. There's also some lavender in there. That's another thing that we can sell. There's a rabbit here we're going to need. Come here, rabbit. No. Rabbits are evading me. Die. Sorry, little rabbit, but I'm going to need your fur. Probably just be easier to go straight after deer, which live in the woods as well, actually. Okay, there are enemies at night as well, so we'll come across some enemies. At the moment, I need to go back home and upgrade my Bowie knife. So you notice we got a little perk at the top here, status effect, plus 5 HP every 3 seconds by being full, which is very good. There's some enemies. Let's take this guy out, I think. One of the things about these enemies is that they can be stun locked if you get the timing right on your hits as well, so that's an important thing to remember. Try and stun lock your enemies by getting the timing right on your hits and getting criticals every time. It's not always possible, and you can get a little bit overwhelmed. Sometimes it's better just to run, but yes, let's... Oh yeah, so we've still got... Oh, that's cool. Hold on. So the compass is permanently in the top left-hand corner, and it's sort of unintrusive as well, which is really good. I like that. Sort of sits out the way a little bit. So I believe, then, we are in the... Yeah, we're definitely in the east. Well, our base is, at least. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, that's how not to do it, by the way. Okay. So we need to use the materials that we've just got to build an anvil in our house. And then hoping... See, the thing that happens with healing, the way we heal is by having eaten enough, but unfortunately I wasn't quite full, so it didn't quite work for me. Excuse me. Yes, so we need to build an anvil. We'll go back into construction here. This one here, workbenches. We'll just put it by the window for now. Where'd you put your anvil? Yeah, by the window, of course. Then we go over here, and then we drop this in, and it tells us the materials we need to upgrade it. And it just needed 1 iron shard, so actually we're good. Yeah, nice. So we've got an iron sword now. Cool. So the other thing it said was... Where was that blueprint then? So if we go over here and we go to our tools, we take the blueprint. Aha, I see. Okay, yeah, this is going to be super useful as well. So we're going to build this straight off the bat, I think. But the other thing I do want to do is we had 3. I'm hoping... Let's chuck that back in. I'm hoping that we can do... No, let's get rid of that, thank you. Everything stays permanently in this backpack, by the way. You can just access it at all times, so... I'm hoping I can do this. Yeah, I can. I just need the wood. That's fine. I kind of want to get... So I want to be able to collect wood quickly and easily. Okay, as you can see, I've activated... Yeah, that was the keystone. It was the western keystone. And there's 2 more keystones on the map, but we need to go somewhere and do something else first before that happens. So let me just grab this wood, upgrade my axe, and then we'll jump straight over and do that. Like I say, if you do have any questions, I should be able to answer most of them from the amount that I've played. I haven't actually completed the story yet, which is quite good. So I've played it on and off for such a long time, and then not actually got all the way through to the end game. So I've sort of saved myself for it, really. We're going to go with this first. Yeah, we'll go with this first. Ta-da! Let's get rid of that exclamation mark. Okay, let's head over. I mean, we could sleep, but actually I think I'd rather work through the night and possibly come across enemies as well, because apart from anything else, it will give us XP. We want to be going this way. Trying not to get hurt, preferably. Alright. Through the woods. Through the dark woods. Here we go. Here's the activator. Hold on, let's just get rid of this guy. Got an iron sword now, mate. You're in trouble. Dong. Okay. So that's the obelisk. We have already got the first keystone, like I said. But now we can see these on the map. These are our other keystones. So we'll go straight up to the north to unlock that one. And then that will allow us into the dungeon. See if we can get this. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I'm looking forward to having the next level sword because that's got extra moves. Ah, come on. There we go. Bit of a pain in the butt, but... Okay. Yeah, let's go straight up north. Oh, it's so handy having a little compass. It's very useful. One more. Come on. Yeah. Do those little rolls pretty much forever. There we go. Nice. Getting a little bit of meat and a little bit of hide out of that as well, so both very useful things. Okay, this, I think we might have to do a little bit of parkour here. No, we have to build this. We got the materials? Yes. Building bridges. Getting to stuff. Here's our north keystone. Okay, nice. Rabbit, come back. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you for your sacrifice. Okay. Watching out for glass as we go as well. Glass is very useful. And also we're going to start collecting clay now as well. Definitely need to upgrade this thing. Not sure actually, I might have been able to. I think I'd probably use one of those metal shards for the anvil. I don't actually know. Oh no, I've got 4 more. Damn. I definitely can. Definitely can upgrade it. Oh yeah, we have got a secondary hit. I forget about that. I put it on my back button. We got a secondary hit now. Oh, we're not here yet. Hello. We're not ready for you yet. We're doing starter stuff. Excuse me. Where is that then? Oh, it must be further down. It's south of our base. Oh, yeah, this way. Oh, yeah, we're going to collect these as well. Collect all these flowers. Now, sometimes we'll get seeds with these as well. And we're less likely to get seeds at the moment. In fact, I kind of want to have a look at those perks again. Up here. Fibers harvested from plants, that is. It's not seeds. Maybe this one's a seed one? 20% chance to double seeds collected from plants, yeah. So yeah, we can work our way up towards that one when we level up. Not on the next one, though. Definitely want to be doing more damage. That chicken. Yes, long distance jumps. You can jump and roll. Very important stuff. Nice. Got some pears out of that. Again, I might just grab this clay. Oh, there's some arrows here. That's it. There's bows. There's bows in the game now. Oh, nice little bit of clay. We did level up again. Now we can have a health. Oh, yeah, so we actually have to work our way back over to this one. So what's this? Total base health. Yeah, that's going to come in handy. And then we'll get that one next, I think. The damage. I wonder if I'd leave the kind of grinding for materials until I absolutely need to, actually. Or at least until I've leveled this thing up, because it's a pain doing it this slowly. It is quite slow, chat. It is quite slow. Okay. Secondary hit. Very useful for closing the gap. So I've got mine on my thumb. You can obviously rebind that. Okay, so one thing I want to do very quickly before I upgrade that is see if I can... Oh yeah, I need a few more of those to sell them. Blueberries I'm not going to sell because it's only my only real food source at the moment. Sell a few of those so we got some coin. Here's the bow. Yeah, it's cost 30. Here's the bait box. Here's some raw hide. So we don't have the bag there anymore. That's interesting. And this guy... Oh, his armor's moved. Alright, so the armor's over here. But yeah, we need 60 for this armor. We will get some when we do the first dungeon. And I'm not sure when this unlocks. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need 45 of each of these to level up the town. So I'll do that as well before we do the dungeon. So let me go and upgrade this pickaxe. Will be the first thing to do. Because yeah, when we're in the dungeon as well, there'll be... Oh, okay, we need some wood. When we're in the dungeon, there'll be stuff to collect as well. There'll be ore and things like that. Useful. Okay, we're good. Jump straight in here. Ta-da! No, we swapped those around. Didn't mean to do that. When's the upgrade for this? Okay, we need hardened steel for the upgrade for that. So no worries about that. So yeah, the last thing I wanted to do then... I need armor, so I need money. Oh, I need to cook some of this animal hide. We can cook on the fire. Need a little bit of fuel for it. We used the last of our wood to do that. And then the animal hide is here. Got fire arrows. What's that? Explosive arrows. Cool. Yeah, let's chuck these on here. We'll get those cooking. It shows us what things we can put on the fire and what it's going to give us as well. Oh, look at all this. Fishies. Oh, what's that? Is that a shark? Amazing. We're fishing for shark. Yeah, so we want to level up the town. So in order to do that, we need to collect a certain amount of resources. And it's one of the reasons for upgrading the backpack. Apart from the fact you just obviously have more on you, is the only way to upgrade the town is by having a big enough backpack to do it. So be interested to see how that works now. Because I don't see it here. Maybe I need to upgrade the town once first. So like I say, if you've got any questions, then you can ask me, but certain things are new, so I might not know the answer. Okay, well that's 45 exactly. And just a little bit of stone. We're almost there with the stone. Fiber's quite an easy one to get. Okay. Is there a bit more stone somewhere else? Don't want to have to go into the cave. See, this is one of the things about the caves, is that it does take a while to sort of load in, so it's a bit discouraging. in certain ways. Like if you just want to do things quickly, you sort of have to. It's kind of a mission. It's a like going into the caves is a thing. You need to definitely want to do it. It takes time. So yeah, I think the real grinding for things. Hello, Piscat. The real grinding for materials. Ooh, deer hanging out here. Sorry, deer. The real grinding for materials comes when you've leveled things up at least once. Oh, we get 40 for doing that as well, so that's cool. And the next level is a repaired warp portal. Oh, I didn't actually see what that would get us. Probably should have checked what that gets us. Now, can we talk to him? Oh, he will retrieve a backpack. Something happened here? At a time, yes, but we haven't had any void raids recently. I can finally use my hunting skills on deer and rabbits, rather than tracking down voidlings. If I'm being honest, I feel bad for those ghastly creatures. Half of them look like they're running from something worse than us. Really? Alright. Yeah, I don't know about the backpack at the moment, so we are going to unlock the dungeon. Now that it's daytime. Now that the sun's shining, let's go into a cave. Oh, that wasn't a very good shot, was it? There we go. Okay, here we go. Unlock the dungeon. Let's just double check to see what it says. Complete the dungeon. And that'll be the end of the intro. That's basically the tutorial at that point. Now, usually I would go through here. Oh, look, here's some coins. I'd usually go through and I would light all the torches. Excuse me. I need a mute button. I need a mute button so that when I sneeze it doesn't scare the hell out of everyone. Oh, they got rid of the bridge. I guess everyone was just kind of... So there used to be a bridge here. I think everyone was just jumping over it anyway, so... It's completely unnecessary. They just filled it in. So yeah. He uses coal to light those torches. But to me, it sort of says that you've done it. You know? It's quite helpful as a guide to where you've been. This feels a little bit different. There was something back here. Not sure what's down here. I think it's just boxes. Not actually anything in those boxes. Okay. It's definitely like these. Now these will heal us when we get hurt. We stand near it. We are hungry though, so that's the other way to be sure that we're going to heal up. Yeah, you can see here. Prevents freezing as well. That's good. But yeah, it will also heal you when damaged. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, he's new. Oh, he's actually, I think I saw the dev log for that. Whoa, whoa, he does loads of damage. Do not stand on them. Okay, let's go back here and heal up, shall we? Wow, that's nuts. You don't even want to touch those things because they hurt. Uh-oh. Yeah. God, he's quite strong as well. Ow. Wow, he's proper hench. Okay. Die. Jeez Louise. He was a chunker. Alright, let's head back here. I am actually going to eat because I want to be passively healing the whole time. Yeah, so I saw on a devlog that he was one of the original enemies that got ditched early on, and they've brought him back. Okay, we're going to go past these traps. Oh, no, we're not going to go past these traps. Ow. Crap. Excuse me. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? No, we need to do a double jump. I don't know why. Oh, yes, 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 stay underneath me. Oh, except that hurts. That's not ideal. Okay. Like Super Mario'd them. There we go. Lovely. Okay. It's quite good having this here as well, healing you up at the end. Alright, this is a bit different. This definitely feels a bit different. It almost feels like an earlier iteration of this cave. I have to go back and watch the original videos. Nice. Okay. That's where it starts to get a bit gnarly. I'm just going to lead all of them this way. Ow. Okay, there's another spawner here. I want to watch out for those. I mean, they can be quite useful because you can get loads of XP if you just leave them running. You can just run around and not destroy them and get loads of XP. Alright, this is where the real action happens. I'm going to put the camera this way around because this is the way I'm used to doing this. Let's go. There's a big guy. Kind of need to get rid of at least one of these spawners first, like that. I tend to hold my breath during this bit. Must breathe. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay. Alright, that guy's taking some damage as well. Oh, he's dead. Amazing. Okay, that's very good. Again, we've actually kind of got this on standard difficulty, so it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage. I was used to playing it on harder difficulty. And they do loads of damage. Alright, nice. Hey, puppy dog. Yes, you're tame now. Yeah. Get the coins. I hope they've improved the dog, because it was having difficulty collecting things, I seem to remember. The caves are overrun. I'm not sure if I'll last the night. No, I don't know that you did. Here we are, at the end. Now what's in the back here? Just coins? Okay. Interesting. Seem to remember there being a weapon in there before. Alright. Well, we've done it. We've leveled up again. I'm going to use it to unlock this, which is increase healing from a full belly, which is really good. We get plus 25 bonus critical hit damage and a chance to get double dark essence. Cool, and then I think maybe we'll go up this way for farming. What's this one actually? Chance to get double fish, yeah. Yeah, we'll go up towards farming because that's going to help us get some money later on. Well, it might even help us get money early on, so... I do want to catch some fish as well. We'll do a little bit of fishing. We'll see the fishing minigame. Okay, so now this is done, we can now corrupt it, we can curse it, and then do it again. It just makes it harder, and we get better rewards. That one is now done. But now we need to go and find a tarragon. Also, I need to figure out what's going on with my backpack. Yeah. I need to upgrade my backpack, and I don't know how to do that at the moment. So we're going to go back to town. Might have to go to Tarragon to do it. In which case I'll need to build a boat. Now we have... Oh, okay. Backpack upgrading. Oh, gotcha. So, we like... Okay. So we don't have to buy it anymore. Well, we do. But we do it at the workbench. Oh, that's cool. Well, that's pretty simple. So we've got some leather. Oh, not much, because we ran out of wood. Oh, we haven't got any wood at all. Let's get some wood, shall we? Grab a little bit of this. Yes, puppy. Get all that wood. Oh, you're facing the wrong way there, mate. There we go. Almost. Catching it on the back there. Yeah, dominoes. All right, that'll do. I can put the torch away now as well. Don't need that. There was something else I needed, wasn't it? Oh yeah, so fibre and the tan leathers. Yeah. We haven't got the tan leather because I haven't put the wood in it. Let's just do full wood. What's Tab saying? Oh, that's our dog collar. That's cool. And then we needed the fibres as well. These give us quite a lot of fibre. Don't know that we needed that much. It's like 20 or something. That's probably it. We needed 3 of these, which we now have. Yeah, it's 3 for each one. It's 3 bits of hide for each bit of leather. So, but yeah, at the workbench, upgrade. Nice. Ah, see, now we need cloth, so we actually need to make cloth. But we also need gold coins, so that's where fishing is going to come in. So it gives you blueprints now when you upgrade, and we build things on the anvil. That's interesting. So yeah, we can use a spear if we want to, we can use a hammer if we want to. We would usually get those as rewards for doing dungeons. There's a couple of things we need there, including this, which is the raft. In order to do that, we need salvaged metal. How are we going to get salvaged metal if we can't use a raft? I don't remember there being a lot of salvaged metal knocking around. Maybe there is. It's probably in the barrels as you go around the island. Can I go? Oh, I can't go through here. Okay. That was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, there we go. There's one of our fishing spots. So in fact, we need to see what we need for the fishing rod, because that'll be the next thing. Oh, we only need 10. Perfect. Alright, good. We'll do that in a minute, because we need the coin. But yeah, firstly, barrels. There we go. Oh yeah, there's 24 there. We did have enough. Let's hit tab again. What else have we got here? Yeah, that's the fishing rod. And the map now shows us where the next dungeon entrance is. It's cool. We can also upgrade this now as well, because we'll be able to get enough materials. And that will open up the portal. Might actually be a good idea to do that first before we do anything else. I think the backpack can wait, I reckon. The backpack can probably wait. Alright. So let's think about that. Getting the materials for that. What is that, 150? What can we get then in our backpack? We might need to upgrade again, to be fair. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, so we can only get 100 at the moment. So we do need to upgrade the backpack again before we can do these, because we need 150. So actually the fishing rod is the right way to go. So what I'm going to do is go into tools, and I'm going to drag it into that number 3 spot there. We're going to go and have a little fish. So I don't know if they've changed this system, but usually what you would do is you'd just click on the spot, and then you have to click at the right times. So click on white. Oh, nice little animation. Don't click on red. Don't click on red. That was a good one, and that was a pufferfish as well, which is worth a little bit of money. It's also going to tell me what's in this fishing spot as well. That's quite nice. Quite a nice addition. Oh, this looks like an easy one. Yeah, this is all whites. There we go. Nice. And that was a little sardine, I think. I think that's it for that spot. I fished that spot out. I've got all of the fish out of it. I didn't realise that was a thing. I thought I'd be able to keep on fishing. Alright, fair enough. So, now we go over here and we can sell our things the same way that we could sell anything else. We just have to find where it is. We need to get our torch out. So yeah, we've got a sardine. Single sardine, which we're going to sell. A fugu is what we caught. And one of these as well. Swordfish. Gives us a little bit of coin. Here's Lucky Jack. Hey, Lucky Jack. While poking around these waters, I stumbled on a few island riches with resources just waiting to be plucked. Consider it a reward for surviving this long. I'll mark the spots on your map. There you go. But if anyone asks, you didn't hear it from me. Thanks, Lucky Jack. So, Lucky Jack will sell me some bits and pieces that he's got. He will also buy sapphires. And you can play blackjack with him. Which I'm not going to do because I tend to lose quite a bit. And I want to keep my money. So we're not going to do that. But if you check the map now, you can see that he's marked these spots. Now we have just covered this in one of the previous streams. So you could obviously go back and watch those if you wanted. But we are going to check these out at some point. They are basically resource gathering islands that will need to be defended. Thankfully not too much. So yeah, we need a little bit of money. I think it was like 100 as well. We don't need that to upgrade the workbench though. We've got the salvage metal, we just need the fibres and the wood to upgrade the workbench, and then we'll be able to get a boat. Again, I'm just going to work through the night because we need it. So we need cloth as well, so we need a way to make cloth in the first place. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But yeah, we need 100 coins, so we've got a little bit of a way to go before we can do that. Yeah, I need to gather some wood and some more. All right. Yeah, again, like working through the night means potential for running into enemies, which gives us good XP. There's some wood that we've already knocked over here. I'll let the puppy get that stuff. Or not. Oh yeah, nice. Double whams. Love it. Okay. I'm going to switch this over to, because we don't need the fishing rod at the moment. But yeah, when you see a fishing spot, I thought we'd just be able to fish in random spots like you used to be able to. But apparently that's not the case. You now have to find the fishing spots and fish those specific zones. That's not the end of the world. Totally fine with it. But yeah, it just means you need to run around the map a little bit and fish out those spots. Okay. How are we doing? Yeah, we're good. Upgrade to level 1. Ta-da! Got all that stuff we unlocked. To get to level 2, we need lots of salvage metal and more wood and lots of iron shards. But what we needed that for is because we need a boat. And we need a boat to go directly south so we can do the next section. But also, we need to find Tarragon Town Board, but it will be on Tarragon Island, which is where it's showing us, basically. Let's see all these things we need. All these things we just unlocked. Oh, there's the fletching table. Oh, that's for making arrows, but you have to buy the bow. Okay. Yeah, so we just need 15 of these. As well, grab a couple of extra. Nice. We can build ourselves a little raft. The raft's a little bit slow, but it's better than nothing. We're going to go directly south towards Tarragon Island. There's no tarragon in this game, though. If you don't know, tarragon is a herb. There's no tarragon in this game. Not sure why it's called Tarragon Island. What's this? Ah, ballista. I missed a thing. Is it just me, or is it annoying to have exclamation marks telling you where's like there's stuff to read or look at? I really don't get on with games that have like masses of information and you're never going to read it, but you have to click on each thing individually for it to go away. That's one of my pet hates in gaming. Alright, we are going in the right direction. With the help of this helpful little compass in the corner. But yeah, this thing is a little bit slow. So looking forward to getting the next level up. We're going to need to do some workbench upgrading before we can do that. Alright, here we go. Tarragon Island. Come on, dog. Let's go. Lavender on this island. A nice thing for us to be able to sell. I don't know that we can sell it on this island, though. I don't remember. I think we sell it on the beginner island. Yeah, it's quite a lot of it. This is good for a little bit of cash as well. Don't think it's as good as... Well, actually saying that, someone was talking about how to get, you know, the fishing and whether it's worth it. I was like, oh, it's quite good for early money. But actually, I don't know that it is anymore. Because you can't just fish random bits of water. So, right, here's Tarragon. The town of Tarragon, and here's the board. We can get these things. I think we need to have an upgraded axe to be able to get this hardwood. I don't think we're quite ready for that. I believe it needs to be... Yeah, weapon tier is too low for that. The other stuff we can get, that's fine. But we'll do that as and when. But there is an obelisk here as well, and that is also... further south. Let's spin the camera around and go this way. Down on the coast here. There are some enemies on the way. That's alright. Again, leveling up, always good. Again, we could just leave this if we wanted, and we could just farm these enemies, these low-level enemies. It's not the most fun way to play the game, though, I've got to say. Let's get a little bit of health, shall we? I really should stop eating the berries and start using pumpkins instead. Ow! Couldn't actually hit there, that was weird. I think I had my cursor over the obelisk. Oh, there's another thing there. I wish the dog could help defend as well. By biting little things. Alright, cool. So, Forgotten Outpost Keystone, Markets Keystone, and Mines Keystone. If we check the map, you'll see they are dotted around outside of our beginner island. So we can head over to those. Definitely just like smashing through it at the moment. Because we've done all of this before, you see. So it'd be nice to get to a point where we've kind of got to catching up to where we were before and seeing all the new stuff as we go. So there'll be one in the east, but we need to get back to our boat to do that. Hey, we've hardly done any mining yet. I think I'll do a bunch off camera, like I said. Where is the boat? This way? Good look on the map. I have a feeling it's... Oh, it's not quite this... Is it this far over? I'm going to look on the map. Oh, it's miles over here. I went completely the wrong way. Alright, fair enough. Chat, why didn't you tell me? You tell me I was going the wrong way. Okay. Come on. It's way further down here. What the... Lots of enemies on the way. Well, hopefully. Take out some of those fools. Oh, here we are. I don't know how I managed to come in that direction. Anyway, we're here now. Oh, look at all these goodies up here. I kind of want to do... Should we go and do some parkour? Get that parkour. Get that parkour. Nice. Yeah. Let's jump into the water. Oh, there's a fishing spot there. Ah, interesting. Sneaky. Oh, what was that? Is that just me, or was it all like... Oh, it's just my light in the water. I thought it was like poison gas or something. Should we go and see what this fishing spot's like? Oh yeah, there's this as well. The thing that we can learn, a medieval shield. It's the decoration that goes on our wall. Let's get fishing rod out. A bit of night fishing. Oh look, it tells us what's in there already. There's a 45% chance of whatever that tiny little thing is that isn't worth very much. Mackerel or something. Yep, there's one. Oh, I think we're good. This is going to be all white, this one. Yeah, okay. That's interesting, because last time I was only able to get 3 out of it. I wonder if it's just because it's that starter area. I don't know. Let's see. After we get this one. If we get this one. Oh yeah, no. This is just a simple one again. Well, it's a big one though. It's a swordfish. Nice. Yeah, that's it. We only get 3. How very strange. Okay. Never mind. That's the way it is now. Fishing isn't as lucrative as it used to be. Can we get on here, please? Thank you. Alright, heading north. So yeah, let us know if you've been playing it, or if you're undecided about whether to get it or not. Oh, we leveled up, by the way. Yeah, what you'd like to see in the game. What you've seen so far that you like the look of. We're going to go up for... I mean, there's this, isn't there? There's the chance to double fish and meat collected. 50% chance is pretty good. And it also gives us a base damage increase. That might be the way to go, actually. Oh, it makes it much trickier now. What's this one? Unlocks the lifesteal rune at the enchanting table. Amazing. Yeah, maybe we should go for this. We have to unlock this one first, which gives us extra 5 health. Oh, I think we got carried by the current earlier, which is why we ended up right down here. That'll be why. Yeah, faster boat cuts through the currents quicker as well. Barrel. Sometimes bananas in here. But now there's arrows and wood. Oh, there's another one. Always good to get the barrels. No bananas anymore. Just arrows and wood. Used to be other stuff in there as well. We'll see if that's still the case. But we do want to go... I mean, there's another barrel there. They can be quite lucrative, the barrels, so... Hold on, was that a fishing... Oh, that's another fishing spot. Should we do it? Let's just do it. Why not? We're here. We might as well. Just kind of want to show off how it's not that difficult. You just have to be mindful. I think this is going to be an easy one. Yeah. It's quite good because 2 of these are white only. It's only the what's it called? Wagyu. It was a bit late on that one. Is it Wagyu? No, that's a type of beef. That's a preparation for beef, isn't it? Let's go again. Last one. Yeah, that's an... Oh no, it's not. I messed up. That was a different one. We might have lost a chance to get a decent fish there. That's it. That's our fishing done. Oh, look. These plants. Let's hit forward. Get rid of these. Okay. Yeah, really handy getting flowers at the beginning. And you might decide that actually getting the perk to get more seeds is a good thing because you just want to get into farming. You've got to remember that the default for farming is that flowers will die if you don't water them. So I don't know how lucrative that is compared to fishing now. Okay, over this. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Lovely. It's really annoying, that little bit there. I'd love to just be able to cut through. Our house is here. Okay. Cool, so actually, we want to be going out to these keystones, don't we, and doing those. Yeah, let's go straight on with doing that. No messing about at home. Let's get on with it. Island in the way there. Yeah, let's face the direction we need to be going. Sort of east, southeast. A little bit more this way. Nice peaceful music as we cross the water. Do let me know if the music's too loud or not too loud, or the levels are out. They should be set pretty well. No, I haven't watched back. I haven't watched the stream back for a little while, so I'll have to check this out afterwards. Alright, I'm hoping this is it. Yeah, this is definitely it. Let's grab this. Excuse me, dear. Yeah. Yeah, weapon tier is too low. We will need to do some mining if... Oh, hello. Do need to do some mining if I want to have better tools. Because the only way we're going to be able to upgrade, like the... Oh, we need the boat for that. Oh, damn it, I can't jump out here now. Got myself stuck in the water. Ah, is that just... Oh, okay. I was going to see if I could get it from here. No. Just do the same. One thing you can do, actually... So, oh, there we go. There's a bit to stand on. Nice. Yeah, bananas. Yeah, one thing you can do, if these are stuck out here and you haven't got your boat, is push them along. Not super easy. It's a bit... Ooh. Yeah. Got it. Nice. Yeah, you don't seem to get mechanical parts out of it anymore. Unless I'm just unlucky. Yeah, we need to actually go in here to do this one. Yeah, we'll need to get a lot of metal because we'll need the next upgrade for these tools and things. The next upgrade for this axe is going to require a fair chunk more metal. So, actually it's imperative that we do that. I'm hoping that we'll actually kind of find some of that stuff on the way down here. Need to be a bit careful here though, this can be a bit tricky. Like I said, I was playing it on harder difficulty before, so it might be alright. But it can still get overwhelmed. Thankfully I'm not going to just... I think I'll drop all my stuff still, but yes. Oh, gonna need one more of those. Fill up our health. There should be a little bit of gold knocking around as well, hopefully. Oh, okay. No gold. Yeah, finding gold is a valid way of getting it as well, for sure. Oh, it's one of these guys again. Oh my god, that throws you back so far. Ugh. Ow, he's a proper tank. Jeez Louise. He's a chunker. He's a chunky boy. Get rid of the spawner as quickly as possible. Stun lock everyone with my sword. And just take the damage as well. Just sort of tank the damage a little bit. Hoping that we're going to heal up quickly. There's a little guy in here. Cheeky little boy. Okay. Yep. Nothing in here. We're good. Nothing in here, dog. Don't worry. There is some good stuff over here, though. Whoa. There we go. Can we... Yep. Oh, I need to get into this building. Just go like this. Trying to climb over the roof unnecessarily. Oh, box. Boxes can contain quite good things. Look at this. Passion fruit and some other stuff. Some gold. That's puppy dog going collecting this gold. Oh, that was close. See what I mean about stun lock? It can be quite helpful. It can be clutch, honestly. More of this. There's a spawner down here, which I'm not a fan of. I'm going to get rid of it. Hopefully. Excuse me. Quite a lot of enemies knocking around. I'm hoping there's not another spawner somewhere. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, the spawner's down here. That's why. There's a big guy here as well, though. Ow. Just waiting for the recharge on my extra hit there. Not the best use of my time. Okay. Good. That's alright. Little barrel here as well with some more bits in. Mechanical parts, useful. And then we've got a bridge to cross here. I'm just going to go straight across so I don't get into fights on the bridge. He says, rolling straight back towards the bridge again. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Nice, nothing in here. No gold over here. To be fair, dog might have collected some of this stuff already. Where are we going next then? Oh, it's this way, yeah, through this thing. Yeah, we get out our pickaxe and just chop our way through. Oh, these things. I hate these things. I'm going to get out of the way of this and go right over here and draw them over this way. Ow. Yeah, they will fry you. Honestly, they're very... Yeah, like that. They do a lot of damage. Oh, damn. I don't want to respawn on my bed. See, the thing about respawning at the dungeon entrance is everything's respawned. Oh, actually. Yeah. I thought they changed it. That guy just got himself... Oh, I don't know. Has everything respawned? It doesn't feel like everything's respawned. We hadn't got very far. Now, I think they've made it so that you have to now click on this. You can't just run over it anymore, which is... I'm not a fan of that, honestly. I like the idea that I can just run straight over it. Don't know where that crazy electricity worm went, though. I'm hoping it died. I'm hoping it exploded and it died. Nope, there it is. Yeah. Oh, it's such a pain. Ow. Yeah. Okay. Right. Good. Right, next section. I can hear things getting hurt by traps over there. Okay. Doing all right. We're doing all right. I mean, I died. But apart from that, I'm doing all right. Oh, it's a big chunker. Okay, there's a few here. Okay. Well, they can't hurt themselves with that. Yeah, move out of the way. Those things hurt you if you, like, walk into them. They don't have to hit you. You can just walk into them. They're like barbed wire or something. Spike traps. There's a big boy out here. Oh, there's two big boys out here. Oh, ran straight into his thing. Okay, cool. But we can heal ourselves up on this if we need to, which we don't. Because I'm well fed. Just shows you the importance of being well fed. There's no extra coins here. Alright. I think we're probably coming up to the last section. But there is a buzz. A buzzer. I don't like the buzzers. Alright, here we go. So we're going to go this way around again so we can see what's happening when we go into the arena. 4, 5 spawners, 6 spawners. Again, we're just going to tank the damage a little bit, I think. If we can. Now. Okay. Die. Oh, look at all that void essence. There we go. And it's done, and I've leveled up. Nice. Collect all the void essence for me. Lush. Right, what we got here? Bit of armor? Nice, a bit of armor. Perfect. Okay, it unlocks the chest plate, but does it give us the chest plate? Yes, it does. Cool. We got our first bit of armor. I didn't even have to pay for it. Perfect. Right, here's the keystone. Now, something bad's going to happen when we do this. Bonk. Let's go. This is where you just do a vault run. Try not to die. Oh. This way. Excuse me. Coming through. Again, we have leveled up as well. I'll decide what to spend that on very soon. First, we get out of it. It's good music for this as well. Nice. They're all getting shot. I think it's this way. Yep. Good. We're good. And we are almost out. Nice. Cool. First successful keystone in the new area. Absolutely smashing it out, chat. Right, I'm going to flick my light on as well. Okay. Right, so let's have a quick look. I was going to go for this, wasn't I? Double fish, chance of double fish, I think is quite good. Collect up as many as you can. And then what's this? 25 plants. Do not use an arrow when firing. We haven't even fired one arrow yet. It's over this way. Oh, jump height. Nice. Keep your backpack upon death. That is good. Cost of purchasing outposts and repairing structures. Sailing speed bonus. Okay. Interesting. Cool. about these ones? Total base health. This is regen. That's obviously all farming. This is all gathering. Double chance of ore. That's quite good. And then this is all just damage. Electrify rune. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Alright, where's the boat? End up at the boat. The boat is going to be in the north, right? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about half-hour days. That feels pretty quick. When it comes to farming, it will be helpful, but at the moment, we're not doing any. We will need to eventually, though. There is like essential stuff that we get from farming, so cotton and such. Alright, so now we need... Where are we? We're over here. I might go... Oh, we could see what materials we need for that. Actually, let's go and check that out first, yeah. Right, we're going the right way. Oh. Sort of. There's a couple of islands here. Yeah, we need to be on this one. Okay. Let's check it out. So this is obviously like a wood cutting place. With chickens in. Oh, it just costs money. Okay, so yeah, this is an outpost. It's a resource mining outpost, and it will gather stuff basically, and it will put it in its, it will deposit it in its storage, and then it kind of works as a, the other one did anyway, it worked as a kind of a linked storage basically. So it's 500 coins though. Yeah, this is kind of later game stuff. A little bit later on when we've got a little bit of cash flowing. Don't need to worry about it at the moment. But yeah, it is a good way of incentivizing getting cash. Because you're like, well, if we can do that and we can automate material gathering, then why would I not just do that? What's that? Oh, I think that might be one of those tablets. Just jump in. Excuse me, guys. Get away from that tablet, please. I need that ancient knowledge. Oh, look. It's deciphering it. That's cool. That's really cool. I like it. Some more plants for us to get here. Yeah, it does feel like actually gathering plants, even though we haven't actually planted anything yet. Yeah, nice. It does feel like that might be actually a bit more lucrative than the fishing. I hope not. But we'll have to see how that works out. See how much money we're going to make when we get back to the trader. But for now, we need to go north up to this one. I'm going to forget about these for the time being. I think they just need money to get them started. Again, which we don't really have. We don't really have the money for it right now, so we're not going to bother with that. I'm just going to skip across the ocean. We'll get these done. Hopefully we'll save up enough cash. Actually, do we need cash for the next thing? I don't know that we need cash. Oh, we do, yes, because we need the better backpack to have enough materials. So yeah, we do need to have a little bit of extra cash. It was like 100 or something. How are we doing? Yeah, we've got that. So we're good. Any extra is going to be helpful. We've got to go all the way up here in this tiny little boat. So yeah, our raft is going to get us to a point where we can upgrade our workbench, and then we'll be able to get a better boat. Then we can go shark fishing. Let's turn it right a little bit, shall we? Aim it in the right direction. Oh man, it's so slow. Come on, let's go. I can see why it would be useful to have sailing speed perks as well. I mean, there are teleporters though, which we're, you know, hoping to unlock very soon, in fact. Oh, we can help. That'll help us along. Nice, it's taking us in the right direction as well. Whee! Ride the currents. And then go up, quick. Might have rode that a little bit too far. Oh, you have gone past it. Shit. Alright. Alright. Might have overcooked it slightly. Okay, there's going to be enemies here. And also it's night time as well, so... Oh yeah, look, it's right here. Oh. Bit of chunk loading happening there. Let's make sure we've eaten. Ow. That's why we make sure we've eaten. Okay, good. Dealt with them. Picking up a couple of pumpkins. Again, a bit more lavender. Gonna be able to sell this stuff off. I wanted to check what's up here. What's this? Mahogany bench? Nice. What was a mahogany bench just doing up there? Pristine mahogany bench. Alright. Jumping in. So, same thing again. We've got to get to the end of the dungeon. Unlock the keystone. Make it out without getting crushed by falling rocks. This is the Forgotten Mines. A little bit of coinage. Ow. Waiting for my hit again, which I should not be doing. It's just more effective, but yeah, waiting for it is definitely not the way to go. Nice. Ooh, try not to roll off the edge there. That guy can come for me. You can catch up to me, mate. I'm on a little mission. Uh-oh. Watch out for the big guy. Oh. Watch out for the bladey things. Oh my god. He is a pain in the butt, isn't he? Yeah. Got an AoE. All sorts. Nope. Don't you dare. At least he's predictable. That's helpful. He sort of does one attack, then the next attack, so you know what's coming. That's good. That's good news. If you have just joined us, we are starting a new playthrough. If you've seen the previous playthroughs, then you might want to skip this, but there's plenty of new stuff as well, which is why we started from scratch, because it's I think there's enough to warrant starting again, basically. This is now the 1.0 playthrough, and as far as I can tell, the systems aren't going to change so much that it's going to make this whole playthrough invalid. I hope not. And we're already on to second keystone of the second area, so we shouldn't take that long to get back to where we were before. But yeah, anyone that's new here, welcome. I appreciate you. And don't forget to leave a comment. And like. Comments are better, honestly, for me. I prefer the dialogue to anything else. You know, I have people leaving comments. They're not subscribed. They might not like the video. They're like, nah. Quite like this game, but this, and this needs to change about it. And I prefer that, honestly, to anything else. Obviously, I'd like subscribers, but, you know. I started the channel to share things that I love. Share the games that I love. And part of that is discussing the games that I love. So I'm all for it. Nice. Just finish these guys off. I think this one's going to be a little bit tougher. I have a feeling. We'll see. It shouldn't be too tough. Again, we're on like standard difficulty, so it actually shouldn't be too hard, really. And I might mess with the settings. I'm pretty sure you can mess with the settings halfway through, so I might mess with the settings once we get to where I've already been to, because I like the challenge, you know. At the moment, this is kind of checking out the new stuff. It's the speed of gathering I would like to, you know, be able to change. And realise that I've missed some stuff up there, actually. But, again, not too bothered by it. In fact, saying that, I might just... This dungeon is set up the same way as it was before. So, I might just go straight for it. Let's go for it. Let's go. Crumbling Plaza. Crumbling Plaza is really good. Like, if you want to farm XP... Oh, he says. Let's hit 6. Eat some food. Yeah, like, if you can get rid of some of these... Whoa! Oh my god! What the... Hang on. Okay. It's good for farming, but also... You can get pretty quickly ganked. Wow. Okay. Alright. Let's try to be a bit more sensible about it. Well, I say that. I don't really want to be more sensible about it. I just kind of want to get in there and get it done. I just need to be better. Just get good, I think, is probably the lesson from that. Oh, did we go a different way? No, I think we just legged it like we did before, right? Yeah, look at all these areas. Oh, no, yeah, we did go a different way. Look at all these things. But they don't come through this area here. So what you do is you take out a couple of these if you can. Oh, try not to get absolutely destroyed straight away. Oh, yeah. Now I haven't got my food back. I don't like that. Because there's a little... do you notice that little pause as well? There's a little pause before you get your stuff back. But it is set up in quite a nice way where you can sort of run around them. Oh, yeah. Right, that's that one down. Yeah, you get a couple of them down. And the big guys as well. It's probably a good idea to get the big guys down. And then get out of here. Like, if you could like this... Yeah, that's what we need. Ow. I ran straight into his thing. Okay. Ow. No. And then you run back past here. You can get a little bit of health back. Whew. Like that. Oh my god. Why is it so slow? Feels a bit slower than it used to be. Definitely need to get rid of a couple of these big guys. Yeah, the roll. It's the roll, I think. Might be because I'm wearing the armor, but oh, that's the big guy's gone. And now there's just one. There's 2 spawners left, so you can just keep giving them the runaround forever. Oh, I love that. It's so satisfying. So if you use the secondary on the iron sword and just like cut through loads of people at once, it's a lot of fun. Oh, yes. So satisfying. Alright. Alright, let's get this done. I like having the XP, but we want to get the dungeon done. Nice. Alright, here it is. What do we get here? Another piece of armor? Loads of coins? Yeah, another piece of armor. Lovely. Where's my puppy dog? My dog didn't come in here, did it? I left it behind. Oh, we got to leg it as well, remember? Oh, let's go. Saying that, because I skipped the getting here, I now have to... Oh shit, I now have to run past all these fools on the way back. Alright, is it this way? No. Oh yeah, I'm missing out on good loot as well. Oh, that's kind of a shame. But, it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Missing out on the good loot. Alright, steady on, mate. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Yes. Oh yeah, easy. There's no one back here. Where's my puppy? Puppy waiting outside. And it's crumbled. Okay. Well, that was good. I mean, we died. But there's no lasting consequences. I mean, you can make it pretty hardcore, this game. There you are. You can make it pretty hardcore. You can sort of put it on permadeath and then have it so that you, like, die instantly when you drop off the edge or something like that. And you can put the enemy damage up really high and, yeah, it's nuts. Okay. Well, that's that one. So that was the furthest we had to go. Don't think there's nothing else on this island of note, I don't think. I do want to have a quick check, though. Let's go and have a quick check. Be some lavender and stuff. Pumpkins. Pumpkins are good. Yeah. I think we just get on and do the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, nothing really... No, this stuff isn't... I know it kind of looks like lavender, but it's not, so... Not that fussed about that. That is just... Oh, look. There's a deer here. He's going to kick up a fight. But he's dead. Yeah, we need all of that as well, because we need all of the leather for our next backpack. So we got the money for our backpack. I can't remember what else we needed. I think we're going south now, by the way. We're going west and... South. Yes, southwest. That's what it's called. I knew it was something like that. You'll have to just bear with me a second while I pour my drink out. I'm being very posh today and drinking my beer out of a glass. This is a Zvonk Hoppy Blonde, if you want to look it up, by the way. I've never tasted it before, so we're going to see what it tastes like. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to get sponsored by Zvonk. Probably not, actually. It's not that great. Zvonk. It's not that great. And not the best advert in the world for them, is it? Right. I think this is 2 islands, and I think we can cut through, he says. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ledge. Legend. Let's ram into this barrel. If I can. Go on, go on. No. That was anticlimax, wasn't it? Oh man, why is it just arrows all the time? I honestly have been playing this game this whole time without using arrows. I cannot see myself using arrows. Like, I'm not... I mean, I like arrows, but they didn't build the game on the premise where you start off using arrows. It just didn't happen. Oh, there's a cave there. Cave entrance. Nice. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Sorry. Should be looking at my thing. By thing, I mean compass. Okay, there we go. We're good. Forgotten Outpost is where we're going now. It'll be worth looking at these as well. If we, actually, we've got a level up as well. What's this one? Oh, roll cooldown. That's very helpful. I think I'm going to go for another damage one. What's this? Unlocks the holographic rune at the enchanting table. Don't care about that. Ignite rune. Yeah, we don't know about that yet because we haven't got an enchanting table, so we're not that fast. I think roll cooldown might be quite good, but we were going to go for like harvesting, weren't we? So actually what I might do, go for one of these. They're both 5 base health. I don't think it really matters which one we do, does it? We'll do them both eventually anyway. The other thing with C was these, the tutorial stuff and all of this stuff. We've only done... Yeah, we haven't done any of these yet, so... We haven't actually... yeah, we haven't completed any of them because we've been smashing through it. But that gives you XP as well, so... It's an important thing to note. But you can get XP from doing those things. And it's probably worth it. If you want to level up a bit quicker. Okay. Ooh. Just going to get a little bit of lavender before we go in. And I'm actually going to swap out... Oh, excuse me. God damn it. Right, there's spawners here. Let's get rid of these spawners. There's another one over there. Jesus. Come on. Right, my plan is to... there's only 15. Oh, there's only 16 blueberries, so actually 15 pumpkins is better. In general. Right. Okay, so it's... Oh, it's on the island somewhere. We don't know where. Oh, there's a table here. Oh, learn a mahogany table. There's another rune thing here. Ancient tablet. Lovely. Learning all sorts of shit. There's a note here as well, which is not relevant to anything. Unless you want to learn about lore. I'm going to swap these around as well, so that's a little bit closer. Like 4 is quite good for my food. Okay. Where is this place? Other side of the island, maybe? Oh, I'm going to take this. So, with... Excuse me. With building pieces that are out in the world, it sort of set you up with a little bit of a half-built base here, so you can build a bed and stuff if you wanted to, put a roof on it. But actually, it's quite good for just taking things. You can recycle stuff. Oh, they've changed this as well, so it's in a circular thing. That's quite nice. Yeah, so we can recycle that and get the materials. It's not a lot of material, but it's quite good. This looks like it here. Here we go. Okay, cool. Right, last keystone for the second obelisk. The Forgotten Outpost. Right, what have we got here that we've unlocked? Yeah, okay. I'm not even wearing that. Let's put those on, shall we? Couple of tables that we unlocked there. Right, I don't think this is the way, but there's enemies here. Might as well get rid of them. I mean, we could do what we did before. Like, if you want to see these dungeons properly, in their original state as well, then you can do that. Oh, man, there's too much good gear. And too much XP. It's too much good stuff for us to just not go through. Okay. I say that, but it's not the same. It's not the same as it used to be. But yeah, if you want to see these properly, I'm going to run through them, I think. And you can go back and check out the original series, because the original series, that playlist is linked below. And there's nothing different about this. This isn't... the layout is the same. I thought it was a different layout, but it's not. Ow, you cheeky son of a gun. Right, we're going straight into it. Oh no, there's big guys. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of these spawners before anything crazy happens, and then we can deal with this after. Oh no, that's not good. Cheeky. 2 of them is not good. Uh-oh. Oh, see, I thought they were doing... Oh, I thought they would... Slam moves. Yeah, spawners are bad. Don't run into the spikes. Don't let the spikes run into you. Let's try and get out of the way of that for a minute. They're not dead yet. Neither of them are dead. Okay. God, imagine what this is like on hard. Just excuse me, do you mind? Can you just die, please? Thanks. Wow, that took ages to kill. So yeah, the playlist is linked below in the description. And you can go and check that out and see the original series. All the stuff is there for these dungeons. Basically, the dungeons are exactly the same. They've got slightly different enemies. And I think the loot's a bit different as well, but the concept is the same. So if you want to see them properly, then you can do that. There we go. And we reached level 7 as well. So, there we go. After all this dungeon crawling, I am going to enjoy a nice peaceful bit of gardening, I think. But first, we need to get out of here. Run for it! Let's go! Oh, look at all these enemies that are still here. Oh dear. That's the wrong way. Okay, this way. Oh my god, there's loads of them. They've just been spawning constantly. No, don't do that. That guy is gonna kill me. They are definitely the worst enemies that I've come across so far. Oh, I haven't got my health up. Oh dear. Alright. Let's eat. Nom 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 nom. Good. Yeah, so we shouldn't have to come back in these places again unless we wanted to, like, loot them up for their gear. Because we can't curse these dungeons, these particular ones. It's only the major dungeons that you can curse, so I think so anyway. Maybe that's not true. We'll see when we get out. I'm pretty sure that's true. Oh no, we can curse them. Oh look, it's got a load of stuff as well. A load of lore. Yeah, so you can curse these, so you can curse them and then go back in. Cool. Right, so we're going to go for, I think to be fair, because we need lots of limestone, no. Clay, oh, I don't think it really matters. Wood and stone, no, we don't want any of those. We want ores, double ores. So we're going to go over this way. I mean, we can go either direction, couldn't we? Limestone, I'm not that fussed about at the moment. Clay is going to be more important earlier on, so we're going to do that. I think I'm going to work my way towards that, because there's going to be a lot of mining happening very soon. Alright. Good. Cool, so now we just need to go back to our boat for a start, which is the other side of the island. Over this way. And then we need to head back down here so that we can deal with that stuff. And then, yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of mining, I think. And a bit of farming. And spend the last kind of hour of the stream with my boat. This way. Yeah, spend the last hour of the stream doing a bit more chilled stuff. Oh, that looked like a double load. Can we just get on the boat, please? Thanks. The other thing I want to do is obviously upgrade my backpack. I'd like to... I'm not going to be able to upgrade the sword straight away. Or the axe, in fact, is what I need to upgrade. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. In fact, I can have a look. Yeah, I've only got 3 iron shards. I think it's 5 per metal thing. You don't know what I'm going to say. You know what I mean, but you don't know what I mean because you may not have played it yet. Oh, hold on. What have we got here? Oh, that's the other bit of armor, which, again, I'm not wearing, so I should probably do that. So if you notice with this armor, there is these little slots on them, and those are the runes that it's talking about. yeah, we need to go right back down here. Like I say, I want to upgrade the axe to be able to get the wood that I need is the thing. I'm not going to be able to do that just yet until I do some mining. So I think the first thing to go for will be the backpack. Because then we can upgrade the first town and unlock the portal as well. That'll be the thing we need. Is this it? Yeah. We're here, but it's like the other end, so I might go... Oh, there's some barrels here, though. It's going to have arrows in, aren't they? Yeah. Arrows. I think that's honestly, I feel that's a bit of a shame. I think that might have been the wrong choice, adding arrows into those barrels. Look, there's just loads. I end up with tons of arrows. I haven't fired one yet. I think I am going to work my way across, actually. Because I can get some gear. I can get some materials while we're going. That's just 3 hits now. Now if we can fill up, that would be great. We haven't made any storages for these things yet. If we make storages, we can share across islands with linked storages, things like wood or stone, clay. Those things can be stored in a way that they can be linked, so we can build one here to collect it into the storage, and then we can build one at home as well. Nice, that's a bit more like it. Okay, here it is. Nice. Right, we've unlocked the dungeon. I'm not going to try and do the dungeon at the moment. I don't think we're quite ready. I want to upgrade my sword, basically. Or maybe try a different weapon. I don't know at the moment, but I definitely don't want to go in there with this. It just takes too long to kill things. Especially those big beefy things. And it's going to be a bit harder than those other dungeons that we've already done. So, yeah. So we're going to go back home. We weren't too far from the boat. Yeah, we were. It's right up the top of the island. But yeah, we'll jump on the raft. We'll head home. We'll see if we can craft a better backpack. I will have to process the leather first, I think. But yeah, we've crafted a better backpack, and then we can upgrade the town so that the portal is working and ready to go. Yeah, we need to go directly north. Now we can follow our compass. This beer's quite nice, actually, by the way. Just so you know. Alright. It's a white beer. It's quite tasty. It's growing on me. Okay. It's so peaceful sometimes, this game. I do think hour-long days, though, is the way. I might write to them and say, we don't need 24-hour days. Who plays with a 24-hour day? That's crazy. I would be playing at night the whole time. I only ever play in the evenings. It would just be permanent nighttime. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible, but there were so many other options. Actually, can we change them from here? Yeah, world settings. So yeah, if you look at the, if you show the settings, oh, look at the enemy sight ranges. Oh, that's standard. You can only reduce it. Fair enough. Yeah, but like, you can put enemy damage up to 500%. Let's have it at standard. Yeah, day lengths. 2 minutes. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, or 24 hours. We don't need all of this. Devs, 2 minutes. Who plays for the 2 minute day? That's insane. But yeah, we need, like, chill it out a little bit. 24, sure, if people want to play with 24 hours. But 24 hours, 1 hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes, and like 5 minutes or something like that. It's, it's crazy. 2 minutes. That'd be an interesting... I don't know where the extra challenge comes from. Like, it'll just look wonky as hell. I suppose it could make for a fun cinematic. I'm trying to kill this guy with a pickaxe. It's going to work. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. No, it's not. It's not going to happen. Come on. There we go. Much more sensible. Grab these just as I go through. Go and check out our backpack situation. Like I say, I will need to cook up this leather as well. That's it, we're full on clay. Ah, didn't change back to the sword. I was trying to do the secondary on the sword and I didn't have it selected. It's not going to work, is it, chat? Right, okay. See a guy following me. Yes, yes. Could build some defences back at the base. But when I upgrade the town, we will get some defences for free. Right, yeah, let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, we need the backpack first. So we need to cook up the leather. There's our leather. There's 17 here. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. We can get eggs now as well, and feathers and ink. Yeah, look, I'm almost full of... almost full. I don't think I'm going to buy a bow until... To be fair, what happens with the traders is when you buy something, they tend to replace their stock with something else. So this guy is going to have these things until we've bought them, basically. But that's not what we're interested in. We're interested in the backpack. So let's have a look. Yeah, we need cloth as well. How do we get cloth then? Right, let's check out our workbenches to see what workbenches we've got. There's a fletching table, a refinery that might be useful. It's a bit odd though. I mean, I can make a refinery. I'm happy to make one. I actually need to build a wall here. There's no wall at the back corner. Yeah, so a refinery is going to be helpful in the long run. Also, a smelter is going to be actually essential. So what we can do is we can put a refinery in, and that's going to help us get metal as well, because we can just drop stone in here and refine stone into metal shards. And we need 15 metal shards. Do you see that? We needed 15 metal shards just to get... so yeah, this is going to be good. Oh, they don't have the plus minus anymore. That was really useful, the plus minus. We could get proper stacks going. Okay, well let's drop that in there. That's going to run out pretty quickly, but I think we'll be okay. So yeah, again, we can see on the side here what things we get out of stuff. So if we put stone in, every 10 stone, which is why having a plus and minus is really useful, because then we can just... It leveled it out to the next amount, basically. Sorry, it went in 10s, I think, or maybe 5s actually. it would like stack stuff in 5s. You had a plus and a minus here. So they've taken that out, which is, yeah, that's a loss. That's a shame. So there's that, but we need a lot of them to make the smelter. Yeah, we need 15 plus the stone plus everything else. So that's a lot to get through. So that's a lot of mining to be done, and we need to do that in order to get the stone that we need. But the cloth, I don't know how the cloth works. I wonder if that again is something that we can buy. Like, we can't buy cloth off this guy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. So we can't do that until we get... yeah, so we can't level up that until we've got the backpack. And we can't get the backpack until we've figured out how we get cloth. So maybe cloth is at one of the other traders. Maybe we just go to the other trader and have a look. Yeah. There's nothing else we can do with that at the moment. Anyway, so that's fine. Let's grab this wood while we're here. I dropped the boat down here. Probably not the best way to do it. C. Oh, look, we've got our first crafter thing here. Building the refinery. We need hardwood and limestone to do that section, which we can't do because we can't get the hardwood. Hold on, where did I put the boat? That boat's right over here. I don't know why I dropped the boat that far over. It takes so much longer to get all the way back to it. I'm still full of clay because I didn't make a storage, so a storage for clay is going to be useful as well. Clay, stone, and coal. Is it all the way around here, really? Yep, it definitely was. Look, there it is. Alright. Let's not do that again. Okay, heading back to the other place to see if we can see if there's any kind of cloth situation there. I don't remember seeing cloth before this early on. I feel like it's the sort of thing that you would get from... I think there's... What did I have? Yeah, cotton. Makes sense, right? I feel like we'd have to grow some cotton, or at least get some cotton. But there must be a loom or something. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Oh, we're going the wrong way again. Right, let's use this. That should make it go a bit quicker. Oh. Yeah, this will cut us back towards the island that we're supposed to be going to. Maybe this way. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's get over to the village. Where is it? Around here somewhere. I lost the town. Here it is. Tarragon Town. Right. Don't know that any of these people sell cloth though. What's this? That's pears. Okay, none of you have wheat, but yeah, this is the guy that, yeah, okay, cool. So we can sell lavender here, and we've got quite a bit of it. Oh, look at this. We got loads. Holy shit. Loads of money. Got tons of lavender. Or a ton, a literal ton of lavender. again, we can't get this. What we're going to have to do is... We can't do the backpack yet. That's annoying. So yeah, we're going to have to just go and do some grinding in the caves. Okay, interesting. I feel like they might have balanced it so that it's a... I mean, we got past the first... To be fair, we got past the first section really quickly. And now progress has kind of been slowed a little bit. But it feels like we have to do things in a specific order, which it didn't really feel like before. Or maybe it did, I'm just... Yeah. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Right, boat's over there. Oh, I did the same thing again with the boat. Dropped it over this way. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll see how we get on then. So we'll try and get the metal that we need to make the next workbench. I mean, that is how it should work. Like, you should have to upgrade stuff to be able to get the next thing. So, yeah, we'll just see how it feels. Okay. Yeah, boat's down here. In a stupid place again. Because I'm an idiot. There it is. Get on the boat. Going directly north. There we go. I think it might be because there's like rocks and stuff at the top of that island. But you can definitely work your way around to a point that's directly north of the town. But yeah. We'll do that next time, chat. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to leave it around here. So not falling for that again. I'm going to take it up to where it belongs. I do actually think I want to... I don't know that it has an adverse effect. We looked at this before, but the armor might have an adverse effect on maneuverability, but I don't think that it does, actually. I'm sure it used to. Right, let's try and get over this. Come on. Yeah, nice. Nice and simple. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, in fact, is build a storage. Now, we don't have the wood storage or anything yet. We just have like a normal storage. But we also have a void chest. So a void chest is, like I was talking about before, storages that are linked. So a void chest, we put whatever we like in it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is everything. Sharks. We can put sharks in there. And slime. Sharks and slime. My favourite things to put in there. Yeah, so we can put whatever we want in it. And if we build another void chest somewhere else in the world, then we... I think they... Does that go up? I think they keep going up, but I'm going to move those anyway, just in case. In the glass, I'm going to move into there as well. I'm just going to move everything in that's basically full. Yeah, we put another void chest down somewhere in the world, and we can collect the things that are in there. Right, so we don't need that anymore, although we're going to need it in a minute. So it's just going to be a case of going and finding stone and metal and everything else. I'm going to try and refine down as much of this stuff as I possibly can. We'll get some coal while we're down there as well. But yeah, let's go for it. I'm just going to do that for the next. If you just got here, this is kind of the boring bit. This is the grindy bit, and I'm going to do most of this off camera. But I think it's worth exploring a little bit, just so you can see what's going on with the caves, basically. So what happens is, the same as the islands, we end up in a situation where all of this underground network links, but the positions that all of the chunks are in are procedurally generated. So every time that you start a new game, it will be slightly different. So the islands themselves are the same each time, but the links between them will be moved around. So yeah, they won't always be in the same position. I'm not sure how big the chunks are, to be fair. But yeah, like I've had it before where I come out this way. Yeah, I think this is the edge of a chunk. So I come out this way and then it leads on to some other stuff. But on this particular setup, that is not the case. That goes nowhere. We can try going this way as well. So yeah, you'll sort of recognise what things are, but then there'll be things like this. I've put everything away, so actually I can't get anywhere. Right, okay, good. Good to know. But I am getting stone as well here, as well as metal. Oh look, we got extra there. That's good. I like that it's nice and visible when you get extra. It has a nice indicator. I do want to actually go and get some... I'm going to get some wood and some fibre, just because we're going to need it like multiple times, I think. And also it's quite useful for building up. Like if you want to get onto higher places, using wood, I mean, you're more likely to use stone because stone is obviously plentiful in the caves. So I would suggest that usually, building with stone in the caves. Makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, we want some wood. Ow. And we also want some of this. Might actually just try and fill up on both. I know it's quite a lot, but it's alright. We might end up needing it, you know. Okay, and then another big tree. Yeah, I haven't got that much room at the moment. I think we've only got 100 at the moment, so it doesn't take that long to fill it out. Can't believe that missed both of those. Missed both of those trees. Let's see if we can do this one. Dominoes! Nice. Nice. Did it again. Okay, so they were full of wood there. And there's only a few left of those. I think that's fine. That'll be plenty. Let's get this stone while we're here. Yeah, it's a bit annoying not having the bigger backpack at the moment. Because we're going to have to do multiple trips. Actually, saying that, we're not necessarily going to have to do multiple trips. We're going to do what I was saying before, where you can make a storage void chest, and then we can have like a void chest in a central location, so we can just drop stuff into it and then we can collect at the other end. Nice, that's almost full now. I think I might just go and search for coal is one of the things we need. Actually, let's go back the other way, because that's where... Yeah, this is one of my bridges I made. A little basic stone bridge for getting about. What's interesting about this as well, I noticed, is they obviously added co-op. And we're not obviously able to test that out at the moment. But it might be something that's we try later on. Repair this bridge. Also, I've noticed that it looks like you can use your old characters in a new world as well. So we could actually do that if we wanted. We could bring our character in to this world. My previous character. I don't know what because the things are different though. The perk points, the attribute points are different. So I'm not sure how that would work. You might just get all the, like you might get your levels and then you have to like distribute them. Oh, there's a little area here for killing some things. Oh, there's quite a few of them actually. I need to make sure I eat. Loot. Thank you. I see more arrows. A lot of arrows, man. I'm sure if you were using them, then that would be quite useful. Come on. Okay, there's some coal here, but need some more metal, really. Don't we all? Always need more metal. There we go. Lovely. This does kind of look like it goes nowhere though, so might end up having to make a temporary bridge. There's another barrel here. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure where it would go. Maybe this way? Oh, I don't know actually. I don't think we can make it across there. Interesting. How are we doing on stone? Yeah, we're full on stone, so if I want to make some bridges, I can do that. There's one this way. This is doable. So yeah, back into crafting. Switch to stone. This round. I don't need to finish these off. We're going to keep them very basic and just jump the last little bit. I think that's fine. Don't need to worry about it too much. Usually I would like finish them off quite nicely. Yeah, we don't need to do that. All the metal, please. I want to upgrade. Only 13 there. I really do think it's 5 per thing, so that's not a lot. 13 ain't much in that scenario. Oh, there's some nice bridges here. Oh, there's a big guy. Seriously? No, don't do that. Wow, his face opens. That's interesting. Ow. Okay. You better be guarding something good. He is not. It's a bit of coal. There is a way up there though, so yeah, we're going to do that. So again, we just take one of these and then lift it up so it's about halfway. Quite a good thing to do. Let's do, yeah, like that. And then we get one lot of steps at the bottom and a lot of steps at the top. We made ourselves a nice little way up. I don't want to keep getting stone because it's useful. It is useful. Yeah, so we're full on stone. It actually doesn't use very much at all trying to do that. So that's good. More coal over here. Nice, dog's helping us clean up as well. There we go. It's a bit more. I'm hoping as we get further out from the middle, we'll find more of it. Oh, I've just noticed this as well. So I think this is the blood moon. It's not blood moon. It's called harvest moon because this is a cozy dungeon crawler. So it's called harvest moon, but it's still kind of red. But yeah, what that means is you'll get enemies attacking your base You'll also be able to grow things quicker. So if you are doing gardening and stuff, having a harvest moon, obviously that's why it's called harvest moon, means you'll get resources faster. Something to be aware of. More metal. 21. I think that, to be fair, that should be enough. Now, I think it might just be 1 for each upgrade. I think we're probably doing okay. But yeah, there's some more here. So why not? We are going to have to make our way back as well, so we've got to think about that. But yeah, at the moment it's just coal and metal. There's some more up there, so I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to build a little bit to get up there. Steps and steps. What's that? Mahogany chair, I bet. And some coins as well. Very useful. Nice. We'll be able to dress our place up real nice. I wonder if I can jump onto this rock and then... What do you reckon? Oh yeah, nice. Cool. That was good. Anything else here? I don't think there's anything else here that we need. Okay. Right, I think we've probably got enough for our current purposes, so we head back. Oh, more coal. Head back to our starter position. We just see where it is on the map first, from where we are. It's this one over here, right in the centre. Notice there's no other entrances that side, so we need to go north, northwest, southwest. Oh, there we go, Harvest Moon. Northwest and south. Oh, we can't get across there. Hold on. This way. And then try and get southwest as well. I'll grab this on the way. Yeah, I don't know whether your stuff gets attacked while you're inside. I don't think stuff can get like broken down or smashed up while you're inside. I think you sort of need to be at your base. Oh look, we haven't got the yeah, weapon tier. It's too low for that, unfortunately. Yeah, we need to go back across this way. Let's check the directions again. Yeah, we need to go northwest a bit more, so up this way. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. This is... Yeah, this way. And then up over there. Yeah, that's where the bridge is. Perfect. And then we should be here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right, let's go and check out what's happening with the Harvest Moon. Again, we're not growing anything yet, so it's not helping us in that regard. There's probably going to be some enemies knocking around. Uh-oh. Jesus. That I was not expecting. They were waiting for me outside the cave. Bit rude. Oh, jeez Louise, come on. Oh. Alright. Well, we don't have any defences here yet, so that's not ideal. I think we have the ability to make them, though, so let's have a quick look. This is the mahogany chair that we just unlocked. Excuse me, 1 second. I think it might be... Oh, no, it's here. Yeah. We don't have the things for it because I put them all away. But yeah, it might be good to have one. I guess maybe what they've done is they set it up so that it's a little bit harder to just kind of... Because you can just build here, and when you level it up, when you level up the town, you get defences automatically. And so you can just build really close to it and then use its defences. But we've got these. We can build our own. We have one of these, ballista. Put that down. I mean, it's a bit slow, but it does do something. Okay, cool. So I need to now make a smelter. Did I get enough for it? I probably didn't get enough for the smelter, did I? Definitely could do with... I can do a quick split on those. That's good. Let's do another quick split, actually. We don't need that many in there. So we'll get as much of this metal out as possible. 32 is enough to build the thing that we need to build, which is a smelter. And then we chuck some of this in here. Don't need to do that. Let's half that and half it again. And then for these, we need 3 and 3 for each metal. Oh my god, let's go. Smashing up the base. Dude, chill out. You can choose to turn these off, by the way. You don't have to have a harvest moon. But it just makes it a bit more interesting. I'm going to go towards this because I'm going to do a load of off-camera like mining and stuff. So I'm going to go this way so we can get lots of stuff, basically. Lots of ores. And then we'll come back and do a little bit more building here. But, yeah, let's chuck these in. Oh my god, more. Oh, okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, this needs fixing, actually. Hold on, let's swap out the... Where is it? This. Here we go. Yeah, so we need to have... fix stuff. That's so funny. I love that animation. Okay, well it is... I mean, it's doing something. Which is good. And we're getting XP. Which is always good. Okay, so there's some more of that. But we need to put some salvage metal in here. We don't need all of those. But yeah, we should probably just light that up and get out here and defend. Yeah, this is the first time I've been bothered by this stuff, actually. It's the first time I've been bothered by a harvest moon, so that's good, I guess. Like I say, every other time, well, I play with longer days, which helps. But also, they already have defences up. I need another one of those, don't I? But yeah, if we wait for this to be done, I think I might just need one. Oh, what I'm thinking is I might end up needing hardwood as well. Surely not. I can't need hardwood. Let's do the axe first. See what that says. Yeah, we need 3 of each. Okay. We do need 3 for each weapon or tool. Let's just double check what it's called. Hardened steel, that's the one. But yeah, we need 3 for each one. I think it's 5. It doesn't actually does it tell you? Oh yeah, no, it's 3 for each one of these. And then we need 3 of them. So actually, that's fine. We got enough. I think it used to be 5. Just defend the base a little bit. Well, it says there's 2, but I can't actually... Oh, that's Damascus. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's hardened steel there. Excuse me. That's my house. To fix some stuff again with my magic hammer. Fix, fix, fix. Fix, fix, fix. Yeah, we need to set up defensive posts, don't we, if we're doing it like this. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Standard difficulty. You're under a bit of pressure. Right, okay, so there's 3. So now that we know that it's 3 for each one, I'm just going to upgrade. Going to upgrade my sword. But yeah. Da-da-da! Nice. Let's hover over that so we can see it. Let's go and test it out. Hold on. Maybe there'll be some bigger things over here. Let's see if we can catch something before it gets to our house. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Nowhere, apparently. Well, what I might do then is I might go and do the dungeon now that we've got a better sword. And we'll see how we get on. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. We'll make that the last thing we do as well. Excuse me. We'll make it the last thing we do. We'll go and do this last dungeon so we can move on to the next bit. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to do a load of stuff in the background. So we don't need to bore you with just like getting stone and metal and stuff. Boring, man. Well, I feel like it is. Let us know in the comments if you feel like watching me just grinding for materials is fun or not. Oh, here's a big guy. Nice. So that's much more satisfying. Cool. Right, where's my boat? The other side of the island, of course it is. Hold on, what have we got materials-wise? Nothing. I was just going to make another one because I'm too lazy. Too lazy to go and get it. There's another big guy. Nice. Yeah, that's working out pretty well. Oh, there's another one. There's a lot of them in there. They just keep on coming. And then I think it's... yep, we're right here. Oh. Do you mind, little guy? Yeah, let's head south. We'll go to the last... well, the second dungeon. And see how we get on down there. See if we can go the shortcut way. Oh. Like that we can't. Oh, yeah, nice. Smooth. Super smooth. To be fair, we'll get a big XP reward as well for doing this, so that's always good. Apart from that, we get all the cash. Maybe they'll give us some cloth so we can get the next backpack. That's like a key ingredient to moving forward in this game. Might end up having to do some farming. Go to the, you know, where, one of the areas where I picked up that what's it, the stuff, you know, the plants. Yeah, cotton. Right, we're going to go top of the island. Right here. Gather some bits and pieces as I go. Oh yeah, more enemies. I think we're just kind of forget about them though. Go straight to the dungeon. Yeah, let's drop in here. Okay, let's go. I've upgraded the sword to tier 3, I guess. Hardened steel. So, we kind of want to work our way through this one slowly because I don't really know what to expect. I'm hoping these guys are going to be a little bit easier to take out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was quick. They were very tanky before. Oh, it's so much better. Let's see if we can get up here for some reason. Oh, there's a bit of coin. It's always useful, a bit of coin. Okay. I'm going to run straight through this bit. There's not really much to loot here by the looks of it. There's a barrel here. There's some coin as well. And thankfully, Doggo's with us now, so... Oh. Okay. We do need to wait here for this bit, unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to have to take these guys out. Oh, nice. And the harvest moon ended. Oh, let's get rid of this as well, because... So the reason we had to do that is because otherwise we were just going to get hit at from behind while we took this thing out. Which we don't want, really, do we? Nice, and we got double from that as well. Ah, no, that is not the sword. Keep not changing back quick enough. Okay, let's get this lit so that I can just heal up from this if I need to. Yeah. Deal with these guys. Might be a little something to loot here. Let's just have a quick look and then we can get out of here if not. Yeah, we're good. Bit of coinage, excuse me. Is there any coinage here as well? Yes. Alright, next. I'm not really sure what's here as well. We should probably just look around a bit. It is useful to kind of get as much stuff as we can, but yeah, sometimes it's just a waste of time. Right, we need to move towards any spawners that are here. There's 2 in this area. Ow. Ow, there's a lot of people here. Okay. Let's get whatever that is. Oh, look, arrows. We're going to be completely full of arrows soon. The thing about the backpack in this game is what's quite nice is that everything's separated out. Quite a satisfying way as well. Okay, we're good. Oh, big guy. Oh, I trapped myself in here with him. Oh, God. He almost threw me right off the edge. Die. Okay. There is a guy in here as well. Let's just deal with this. Coinage. A bit more coinage over here. Nice. Okay, what do we need to build this? Yeah. Stone. We got a lot of it. This little guy nipping at my feet. Okay. So I think there's 2 sections on this one. We need to be a little bit careful. I am going to eat a little bit of food so that I'm full and healing. But there's a fire dude and there's water here, so we can put ourselves immediately. Yeah. Oh yeah, he just sets you on fire instantly. That's not ideal, is it? Can we not be on fire, please? Oh, okay. So that's why we need arrows. Because just attacking that guy kills us. Apparently. Just being close to him kills us. Alright. We need to be slightly further away, maybe. But, you know what's going to happen now, don't you? I'll run past all these fools. Go straight back in there. At least we know what to expect now. This way? I believe he's just the halfway point as well. He's not the... I don't think that he's the boss of this section. No, I might be wrong. It might be different now. Okay. Yeah, so he's over this way. So how do we deal with this, chat? Can we get him from behind? Like, he's just setting fire to us, and he's really fast. Stun lock. Ow, ow, ow. Get out of the way of the fire. Heal up a little bit. Oh, he just sort of gets you. Like, he just sort of gets you. I think that's what's happening. He's just getting me. No. Wow, that's insane. He's insane. Maybe, I hope he is the boss, because that's nuts. Why am I not healing up? Come on. Come on. And maybe we're not ready for it. Ow. Yeah, he just does loads of damage. I think that's what it is. Okay, he's dead. Whew. Okay. So what's he giving us? Ta-da! It's a sword. Oh, it's a hardened steel claymore. Nice. Maybe we could put that in the 2 slot. This is quite slow though, this thing. Yeah. I mean, it's a big heavy sword. It's like a broadsword. What's this? Aha! We're at the halfway point. What's this? Is that just glass? Oh, it's health potions. Nice. I mean, I say nice, but that means there's bad stuff coming. Okay, we can repair this. So the reason we can repair this is it takes us to like a halfway point. So now we can leave if we wish. What I am going to do is I'm going to light this quickly. I was hoping we might level up again before we get through this. But I think we're a little way off that, so I don't think it's going to happen. Some good stuff around here, though. Watch out for those little wormy things. I hate those flying wormy things. They are the worst. They get you from so far away. Okay. We're okay, we're okay. Just loot up some stuff. Anything to loot in here? No. Well, that guy hit me through the door, but I couldn't hit him. That's a bit unfair. Right, anything in here? There's a bit of coinage here. Gold, gold. I like gold, gold, gold. Give me the gold. We're going to be rich by the time we get out of here. Anything upstairs? No. Some little things. Little fools. Another one of these. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, they're both dead. I love it when those things die. It makes my life a million times easier. Okay, nice. Doing alright, doing alright. Oh, there's another one. See how long that attack is? It's ridiculous. Do not like them at all. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Is there something to loot in this way, maybe? Oh. Can I get in there? Can. Coins. Oh, and gems as well. Emeralds. Well, it says emeralds, but they do just look like gems. Not sure why it's not just gems. They may have changed it, to be fair. I didn't actually check. Sapphires. That's what it is. Not emeralds. Not just sapphires though, is it? There's all sorts of different gems in there. I wonder if they will separate them out, actually, so you have lots of different types. Might be quite interesting. Oh. I need to get rid of these spawners. Look. No. Don't like that guy. You need to die. Thankfully, he's only 3 hits. It's not that bad. Oh. Nice. Big guy. Nice. And we reached level 9. Awesome. So I'm probably just going to go for... yeah, these just unlock different runes. So we're not going to do that. I'm probably just going to go for health or something. Like we could have one of these. Yeah, total base health. That's probably the way to go, I think. Okay. There's some good stuff here as well. I might just get these as well. Swap things. Swap the things, please. I like it when it swaps the things. Lots more coal. Nice. There's a spawner. That's why this is happening. Okay, we're good. There's lots of different ways to go here. Need to go down, no matter what happens. Bit of gold. Lovely. More loot over here. And we've run out of space for arrows. There's too many goddamn arrows. Alright. Okay, so this looks like the end. Is this the end? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Need to be a bit careful. What I'm going to do... These don't do a lot of damage, these traps, but they're doing a bit. So they're kind of killing themselves. I think... Is this the trick? We just let them kill themselves? I mean, I feel like it could take ages doing it this way. I can't really get any swipes in though because I might end up swiping and landing in a trap. Get one hit in, why not? It's ridiculous. Oh man, yeah, they're not going to kill themselves on these things. But look how many, I can't really do anything. Because there's just stuff everywhere. There's traps for me to fall on as well. Oh, well, that's one of them's down. That's 2 down. Go on. Yeah, 3 down. That's not the end. Oh, crap. Oh, I know what's coming now. Okay, so... I need to eat. Are you ready for this, chat? Void Boar! Come on then, Void Boar, let's go. Oh, I can't remember what attacks he does. Okay, he does a slammy attack. And then he does sort of like an AoE as well. I just need to be rolling around. Uh-oh, no, don't let him hit you. Uh-oh. Ow. That was painful. Okay. I realise this is not very dramatic music for this as well, chat. Oh, he gets a lot of slams. I can get a lot of slams on him. Still only at like a quarter though. Oh, he's got the worst. Oh no, that's not good. Oh yeah, this is the bit that kills me. This is the bit that destroys me. Okay. Jump. Ow, no, that caught me. Okay. Need to make sure my health is going up. Get out of the way. He's in proper void mode. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, we'll let him get a little rolly hit in. That's not going to do too much damage. Just 2 of those, by the looks of it. Ow. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Okay, make sure we're healing up. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Whoa. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that's close. Sure, ow. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. Oh, no, that one caught me as well. He did a different move. I don't like it. Need to make sure I'm healing. Okay. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up. I think, is this healing me as well, or? No, it's just my food. This is hard, chat. This is quite hard. I've got quite strong armor as well. As if. Oh, see, I should have got those heal potions. I didn't put them on my hotbar, because I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. That was really bad. It just doesn't... Yeah, your food doesn't heal you up quick enough. No, that's very bad indeed. See, the thing is, I don't know where the potions are on in my backpack either. So, if I was to try and get them, I would probably get very hurt. Okay, we're almost at full again. Oh man, right. I'm going to try and use this opportunity to get... Where are they? Where are they? Oh, not there. Okay. I think they must be in the second one along. This one? Yep, they're in there. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I misjudged that one. Oh god. He's so almost dead. No, don't get cocky. Oh, that was a cheeky little swipe. Damn. So close. Okay. Problem is, I now need to run all the way there. And yeah. And everything's reset. Okay, yeah. That's not great because there's like little halfway points we've got to get past as well. Ah, damn it. That's a shame. That's what you get for not being prepared. Wasn't quite prepared for it. Did level up as we went though, so... Oh, hold on. Oh, this one's done already. That's cool. You don't have to go through those bits again. That's good to know. But yeah, my health potions are... Oh, yeah, this is a dead end. Yeah, my health potions are in the backpack. So I have to go and grab my backpack, and I still have to put them in the right place on my hotbar. Probably going to put them on 4, actually, where the food is. So I'm going to make sure that I'm full of food. Not sure why there's stone in those crates, in those barrels. That's a bit unfair. Wasting everyone's time. You can get... There's plenty of places to get stone from. I think filling them up with that so you fill up on stone is a bit silly. Hey-oh, that's just my opinion. Right, so I need to go... Can I get my backpack? Where's my backpack? Oh, it's over there. No, void bore. What? It wanted me to attack him. Oh, I can't. No, I can't pick it up. Oh no, that's dumb. It's stuck behind a thing, so it's going to have to be really. I have to be. No, that's really stupid. I almost got it. Oh, I can get it from there. Yeah. It's like juking and jiving at the moment. Right. Yes, got it. Okay. Right. Right, while he's on basic level, let's do this. You don't have to close your backpack either. You could, like, do actions and things, so that's important to know. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. It's a bit tricky, that bit. Ooh, jump again. I mean, he cannot be stun locked, which is it makes sense. Okay, we're getting into it now. Getting into the flow. Come on. Okay, I think we got this. Come on, do your move. There we go. There we go. You just kind of got to figure out what his moves are and move around him. Juke and jive, juke and jive. Ah, nice. Is this the end here? Here it is. What do we get? Ah, the helmet. Nice. And lots of coins. Good. Cool. So we've got full suit of armor now. I'm not wearing it, clearly. There we go. Look at us. And our full suit of armor. And we leveled up as well. So I am probably going to go with this one. Double ores. Because I'm going to do a bunch of mining. And yeah. Good. I'm glad that that happened. I think that's a good place to finish. kind of solemn music for having just beaten the boss. What else we got? There's really nice ones at the... not actually. Green Garden. Chris Haugen's really good, by the way. But there's a new one that I got of his. Not Dream Lagoon. I think it's this one. That's a nice one for finishing on. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me again today. Anyone that did drop in, that's awesome. But yeah, if you're watching after the fact, don't forget to leave a comment and a like, and consider subscribing as well if you haven't already. And if you want to see some more, yeah, just let us know. Let us know how you're getting on with the game, what you'd like to see, what you'd like to see less of, how they could balance out the economy a little bit. And yeah, we'll be back on it again next week, I think. So until then, take it easy.